how has adaptive diving evolved over the past, well, sort of decade, maybe even before that? When I first had my accident, I would say adaptive diving was still in its infancy. There were people who were doing it, and say pioneers such as Fraser, and you know, there were people who were actually actively getting out and doing it. But in the same way that it hadn't really started taking off because the training standards hadn't been addressed since, you know, again, the Paralympics, the Invictus Games coming out, and people are aware of the potential of disabled people. The training agencies, and all sorts of, say, again, maybe having people like Fraser, myself, and other disabled divers moving up through the professional ranks, the training agencies have actually been able to address this and look at how training standards can actually suit people with mobility challenges, and adapting the training standards to make sure that whilst the performance requirement can be met, the wording means that it becomes more open to how the performance requirement is met, and that's been brilliant. And again, the launch of all of the various training agencies, different adaptive programs, that didn't exist 15 years ago. And the fact that pretty much every single major training agency has done it is brilliant. I was actually working for Disabled Divers International, running the training there, and as soon as the major training agencies started putting in adaptive diving, I was pretty much like, well, our work is done. We don't need to have a separate disabled training organization, because the big boys have, you know, got involved, and now it's become more mainstream. And that's really important, I think, and that's been a great development, is because, being honest, no one wants a disabled diver card to be told, yeah, I'm a specialist disabled diver. I want the normal card. I want the card that says that I'm just a diver, same as everybody else. And the fact that that is possible now within the training systems is amazing. And the fact that you can get, say, the equipment manufacturers now look into specific products which might be able to help out disabled divers, be it full face masks, be it web gloves, DPVs that can help, say that your buoyancy compensator and how they can be adjusted properly with different weight systems. There's a lot more looking at what can we do for the disabled diver to actually mean that they have a normal diving experience. And that has been a major advance, especially in the last decade. It's awesome.